If you'll just follow along with me, I'll highlight where we're at. Here we go. News to you. Greta Thunberg and Earth. Many people want to protect Earth. Many people celebrate protecting Earth on Earth Day. Earth Day is April 22nd. One person who wants to protect the Earth is Greta Thunberg. Greta was born in Sweden. Greta is 17 years old. Greta has Asperger's syndrome. Asperger's syndrome is a kind of autism. People with autism may think differently. Greta gives speeches about climate change. She learned about climate change at 8 years old. Climate is the usual weather in a place. Many people think the climate is changing. They think climate change could be dangerous for Earth. Climate change may bring floods, storms, wildfires, and more. Greta wants to help stop climate change. Greta wants government leaders to help too. She started protests in front of government buildings. Students around the world heard about Greta. They want to help stop climate change. Those students started to do protests too. Greta started to meet with leaders. Now she meets with leaders around the world. Greta talks to leaders about climate change. She talks about how leaders can protect Earth. Greta asks leaders to write laws. She wants the laws to protect Earth. Greta asks other people to protect Earth too. Greta thinks everyone can help. Greta has ideas how to protect Earth. Greta asks people not to fly on planes. Planes make pollution. Pollution can hurt Earth. Protecting Earth is important to Greta Thunberg. Greta is brave. She meets with many adult leaders. She talks about something important to her. Why is protecting Earth important? Well, let's think about it. Can any of you think of why protecting Earth might be important? Um, we all live here. I think that's one reason it might be important. How about you? Can you think of a reason why saving Earth would be important? Person in the news. Greta Thunberg. And she was born in 2003, and this means that she is still alive. Greta was born in Stockholm, Sweden. Greta started doing protests in 2018. Time magazine named Greta the 2019 Person of the Year. She is the youngest person to be Person of the Year. Now Greta gives speeches around the world. Places in the news. Sweden. Greta Thunberg was born in Sweden. Sweden is a country in Northern Europe. The capital city of Sweden is Stockholm. The Baltic Sea is southeast of Sweden. Sweden is part of the Scandinavian peninsula. All right, this is a recipe and we may do this next week, but we're not going to do this today. Knock, knock. Who's there? Place. Place who? Place help protect the earth? It's funny because they said place instead of please. See? That's why it's funny. All right, we're only doing one joke. All right, now we're going to Choose the pictures about Greta Thunberg and Earth. All right, so we're going to read over these words, and the ones that we think that we've heard, we're going to mark, okay? All right, did we hear the word protest? Take some time, let your parents know yes or no. Yes or no. And parents, if you have your sticks, now would be a good time to show your student yes or no with your sticks. All right. We did hear that one. Okay, what about climate change? Climate change. Did you hear that in the story that we just went over? I'm going to say that we did. Awesome. And parents, if your student needs a little more time to think about the answer, just pause the video while they're thinking and then just restart it. All right, how about tools? I don't think I remember them saying anything about tools. We got it right. Important. Important. I think I remember them saying something about it being important. That's right. Okay, I'm going to bring in a guest here to help me do the rest of the activity. All right. Introduce yourself, Marie.
I'm Marie.
You got to get in here. Get your head in here. Okay. Now you listen to the story from the doorway. Do you think that you remember hearing the word speech in the article? Did Greta Thunberg give speeches? Well, let's find out. She did. She did give speeches. Was Greta Thunberg brave?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. All right. Wait for the audience at home to get this next one. All right. Protect. Protect. Did this talk about protecting anything? What's your prediction, Marie?
Yeah.
Yes, that was a pretty. Here, get your face in. You got to keep your face in the camera. Lean in. There you go. I think protect is one of them. What about book corner?
No.
No, I don't think so. Nope. Recipe box.
No.
Idea?
Yeah.
She's jamming, ladies and gentlemen. All right. What about, I hope you guys are doing as well at home. Pollution. You think she talked about pollution?
Yeah.
I think she did too. Awesome. What about Earth?
Yeah.
Earth. What's another way that you can know that Earth was part of our topic? If you look here, what does this say? Greta Thunberg and Earth. Sometimes you just need to read the title. Or are you those easy ones?
To find out if you didn't read, sometimes you have to read the title, because what if you didn't read the title and you don't know what the story is about?
That would be helpful. That's one place to start, isn't it? All right. Did they talk about weather?
Yes.
All right. How about dinosaurs?
No.
I remember dinosaurs. Think.
Yeah.
Marie says yes to think. And law.
Yeah.
All right. Great job so far, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so this is called the review page. All right, and we're going to talk about what is the paper about. Was the paper about Greta Thunberg, coronavirus, or Stress Awareness Month? Okay, we're going to give you a few minutes to answer. Parents right here, I would probably, ask them, was it about Greta Thunberg? Yes or no. Coronavirus, yes or no. and then Stress Awareness Month, yes or no,
This means yes.
and let them answer. Yep, that is. Marie's showing us the American Sign Language for yes, and that is correct. It's my cat back there, kitty.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, Thunberg. I've been pronouncing it wrong. All right, so who gives speeches about climate change? Aretha Franklin, Greta Thunberg, or Abraham Lincoln? Marie? Greta. All right. Where was Greta Thunberg born? Israel, Ecuador, or Sweden? Ooh, Marie says Israel. Oh, not Israel.
I wasn't really listening.
I'm going to say Sweden. That's all right. We all make mistakes sometimes. All right. What does Greta Thunberg want to protect? The Earth, the stars, or the sun? Earth. What can hurt Earth? Plants, pollution, or rocks? What hurts the Earth, Marie?
Pollution.
Pollution.
What does pollution mean?
Pollution is, Marie wants to know what pollution means. And pollution is anything that is dirty or damaging to the earth or to the environment. What can leaders write to help protect Earth? Can they write recipes, code, or laws?
Laws.
Excellent.